Just had an amazing evening with Lindsay and Mark. People I knew from Hawke's Bay originally, and they're living up here in Takanini. Picked up from this little pole here, and this is where I resume today from the same spot, just to continue the journey, hoping to make it to Mangatawhiri tonight. A little stream, 34k, big day, and clouds looking pretty threatening. There's a bit of blue appeared in the sky. It is a tent site tonight, and there is rain forecast for tomorrow night. But hey, let's see what happens, and we'll see how the day unfolds. Day number 30. Wow. Managed to get some coverage under some trees, just sheltered under a bus stop about 10 minutes ago. I think this is just intermittent. The forecast is actually a lot better this afternoon, and in fact clearing up very soon. So I've just got to ride this out, try not to get soaked, and just see how things go. Well, it's supposed to be clearing up. I'm looking ahead. Looking pretty dodgy. Oh, look. Had worse. Interesting to see how today pans out. Riding my luck a bit here. Another absolute downpour, and sure enough there's a little dry spot to hide under. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. The forecast is to clear up, but goodness me, look at those clouds. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Crazy is this? That is literally 2 to 3 minutes after I shot that video of the pouring rain, probably less than 3 minutes ago. And look at that blue sky in here. There's nowhere to be seen 3 minutes ago. I'm riding my luck today. Nice little stop after 8k's in the Drury Cambodian cafe. Really neat guy behind the counter. Just going to treat myself to a chicken wing just to keep going. Still about 29k's to go today, so I'm not going to muck around. Big day today, really. Bit of a climb too. Crossing the main state highway, south of Auckland this time, heading south towards Hamilton, that direction. This is crazy again. So the route has taken me, and I've double checked it, it's taken me on the main state highway 1 from Auckland down to Hamilton for only about 1.5 kilometres. It's this we go on the left hand side of the road, so I'm just going to have to be careful here. There is a cycling lane, so I should be safe. Really nice at the corner there. I was just heading down this road, a guy stops and yells at me and asks me if I wanted some water. He points a water bottle at me, which is really cool. I'm well stocked for water, but it's a really nice gesture all the same. Correction from before, it actually wasn't on the main motorway down south. This is the main motorway, of course. It was a pretty main road though, the one I was on. Yeah, so that's the main drag. I'm on a small road called Quarry Road, which I think takes me well off the beaten path now, which I'm quite looking forward to. Massive construction going on here. Nobody around. New road being built. The actual I've actually come slightly off the route. I suspect there was an older road that's being blocked off there. I'm going to have to go back onto the route again now. Lots of new development going on in the handle down south on the west hand side. Yeah, it's been quite interesting actually. Very little traffic on this road, it must be a new road. I'm literally walking by the side of a pretty country lane, but side by side with the state highway south to Hamilton, and eventually all the way to Wellington. We cross the ferry all the way to Bath. That was a nice little climb. I think we're about halfway up as well. Not sure how quickly it rises from here. I think it's relatively gradual. A little bit of a flat stretch, always welcome. I'm the only one, apart from our little white buddies over there. Getting blown around quite a bit here. I think I'm over the peak just about now. I don't think it's downhill. 10k's to go to accommodation. This has been a beautiful walk. Great views of the Waikato and Auckland. I'm actually on the borderline now between Auckland and Waikato, and soon be crossing it. But that means I can tick off 2 provinces. Firstly Northland and then Auckland. Hit the fields and the streets of Waikato tomorrow. And indeed later today. Great views of the Auckland direction. Nice to get the protection from the wind in this native bush part of the latter part of the Mount William track. Also great to see some steps as well. And plenty of orange triangles too. So to finish off today, the trail has me going 6 kilometres on State Highway 2. This is dodgy as. Someone's actually stopped and offered to take me somewhere and give me a lift. Police car passed me before, half expecting him to turn around and come back and tell me off. But this is really dodgy. So two farm workers there, maybe one was a child, a daughter. Boy was driving a truck on the farm, and they said, look, we send all hikers this way. It sort of runs parallel with the state highway and it's far safer. And then he started to talk about how dangerous that road was, and I can't say I disagree with him. So I'm parallel to the state highway now, but just a few hundred metres further down. It's probably adding a few K, I don't know, probably not even a few Ks, probably a K or so onto the journey, but man, this is so much safer. And this is where I've ended up at the end of day 30 of Te Araroa, Mangatawhiri. And I'll pick up the trail tomorrow at the same spot I left it, which was by the stream. Tenting tonight. Here's my tent, and look, would you believe, I'm undercover. A little pergola built not specifically for TA hikers, but as there's rain forecast tonight, they've let me put my tent up undercover. fantastic. In fact, the hospitality yet again has been awesome. It's 8:15 at the moment and I haven't eaten. And the reason I haven't eaten is because instead of offering me a hot shower, which was on the cards, they offered me a hot spa instead. So I just had a hot spa and it was amazing. And I have to say, day 30 of Araroa is one of my favourites. Really enjoyed today. 3 outbursts of rain. Managed to get undercover for all 3 in a bus stop and then 2 lots of trees. And then a really lovely walk at Mount William before heading down here to Mangatawhiri. Just cooking now, so I need to get myself sorted and then get to bed and plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow has the potential to be a big day. Not sure that's wise after today. I did 36k's today, so maybe I'll break the next 2 bits up into 2 days and maybe head for Meri tomorrow and then onwards from then. I'll make that call tonight. I'll just have a look at some of what's available in terms of accommodation between the various towns and decide from there. And that was day 30 of Araroa.